Aquarius, welcome to my channel, Rainbow Wizard. I will be doing your reading. It is for the beginning of June and the second week of June. We're moving into a very interesting, period or days where the planets will be, I think it's 6 planets will be aligned. You call it Planet Parade. I'm still looking into it. I would love to be up at that time, so I'm trying to actually consciously change my sleeping schedule. It's been like terrible in the recent time, so yeah, sleeping in the night instead of sleeping in the day, for instance. So Aquarius, welcome. It is your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. If you feel like an Aquarius, you're born on the cusp perhaps, well, this reading is for you. I will be posting 12 signs over the weekend, so you have plenty to watch, and I'm sure you have a lot of other wonderful channels that you can watch as well. So I hope that you are getting the clarity messages that you are looking for, Aquarius. We're gonna start your reading using the Giant Tarot deck, which is Rider-Waite. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment when the comment section is open, share, and yeah, all the good stuff. I have the donation link. If you ever wanted a personal reading, just drop me, you can drop me 1p or something, just so then I can connect with you and say, okay, when I can or cannot, basically, because over the next 2 months, I might have time, but no, I will never ask for your I don't ask for anything up front, okay? But that could be a way. It's just I cannot commit to anything, very Aquarius, but I will always do it when I commit, okay? you will then receive. So that could be a way, and that could be a taster for me to do personal readings. I might set up something more permanent, but that will not be before July, August, potentially. So, okay, cards have a lot to say. Clearly, we have the Magician underneath the deck. You might be seeing 10-10. We have here releasing. Okay, some of you could be in that. I feel that you're coming out of something here. Like it's like that, the fives is very much going through old baggage in a way as well, feeling depleted, isolated, feeling is some type of way that isn't really the natural way. So someone here is looking for you. They're looking for you, Aquarius. This is an invite coming your way, okay? This is you are kind of traveling to calmer shores, Aquarius. Okay, you could have like tried to stay low, avoid someone as well. Is that there's like a temporary shift in your energy, Aquarius. It's a temporary shift. Someone want to be fair to you. Someone have seen you go through a lot, and they've gone through a lot also to, it's like it's almost like 2 people are going through pain simultaneously, okay? Yeah, it's very similar cards here. Check out the twin flame reading as well, because, here the Fool here is starting over. I feel for many of you Aquarius, you could be going through emotional stuff that isn't yours. You could be going through kind of timeout. There's something about you starting over, so 0, when you reset your feelings, okay? It's like resetting your feelings, finding that equilibrium before you go live. That's what I'm getting. Okay, let's dive into this side here, which should be your person. Now, this person here, you could actually meet someone in the near future, or someone here is searching for you. They've gone through a bit of a nightmare. They decided to walk away from something. They've gone through their dark night of the soul, and this person could have Libra in their chart. Okay, someone's trying to hold on to them. Someone's trying to pull them back. They could have Virgo in their chart. This person here, they're going through something that is like this person have got themselves into a weird way of thinking. They got themselves into feeling depleted. They got themselves into, dark night of the soul. This person here is they're in the valley. There is some kind of type of feeling around this person that is showing up in this reading. This person is seeing you as a soulmate. This could actually be someone that's going through the motions, going through like a difficult time. Like they could feel that, everything is turned upside down. They're sacrificed a lot. They're given too much. This person could suddenly get into a spiral of negativity. They could also be dealing with someone that is kind of bossy, and it's like they're going through it basically. You could end up meeting this person in the near future as well, as they are coming out of this Five of Pentacles. Someone here could be very, very negative at the moment, but nothing lasts forever. Now, Aquarius, you could have here, there's like you're trying to do things your way. When you do things your way, this could be a timeout, this could be a travel. It's like something you're doing your way and you know that things will be fine. Aquarius tends to do things their way. That's why I think a lot of Aquarius, like things like, you know, the normal type of treatments for the mind that other people could go through that helps. Aquarius usually have a different approach to everything. You have your own approach. You are your own sort of guide and a healer at the same time. I'm picking up here. Like you don't really dwell in negative situations for too long. You can feel them, and you might have felt something recently, but then when you brush it off as easily as you fell into it, Aquarius, you don't really dwell. That's why sometimes Aquarius, like, you know, myself as well, if I said I could go into like a hole for a day, and if I speak to someone close to me, they don't know me, and they think that, oh my God, they come back like several weeks later and be like, oh, how is it going? I'll be like, who, what? I don't know what you're talking about. Because that's very much an air sign as well. It's like, it's impossible for an air sign. It's possible for the wind to stay destructive, okay? With air, it's like when you see a storm, what it can destroy, of course it can be a lot, but it would never stay. You can't have storm, you know, forever. So that could be you, Aquarius, the way you deal with things. So now you're like, okay, well, new day, new opportunities, okay? So you're sailing away into the new, yeah. You are being your own star. You feel, you see the truth, there's hope, there's inspiration. Something about here getting out of the Five of Pentacles. Someone here could be trying to get you down, Aquarius. Like it's someone here that is like something about Five of Pentacles, like trying to get you to fall down in some kind of crack. So some of you could be dealing with the Queen of Pentacles, thinking that they can affect you, thinking that they can you know, affect your mind, your economy or something like that. But, you know, they can't really here. Someone could be juggling as well. So there could be someone here that is doing things like sending negative energy your way, but it's not going to be possible to do anything when it comes to any negative energy on you. It's never long lasting, okay? Someone here is choosing you as well. I feel you're dealing with a person, right? They're going through their own heavy relationship stuff, which has nothing to do with you. But if you are connecting with someone, you could have suddenly started to absorb someone's heavy energy. Okay, you are like, why am I in this heavy energy? I don't care about this heavy energy. I really don't really care about the person even. Like I cut them out if needs be. I see someone here basically. It's like someone that you are connected to have been able to tap into, like they don't want to give you pain, but because they are in pain somehow, there's been like you have sort of picked up something from them, but now you're understanding that, okay, oh, I must have picked up something from this person. Let's just change channel. So that's what you're doing. You're changing channel. You don't have to be listening to a channel that is not yours, okay? It's like you don't want to listen to bad news, basically. You're changing the antenna. So Five of Pentacles never last. You're actually walking in the door and you're saying, okay, yeah, thanks. I'm actually going to see. I see the door. I know where to go. So goodbye, everyone else here. Okay, yeah. Goodbye to the Five of Wands. Goodbye to the misery. Okay, you might have gone through the moon. You might even have realized here that someone is trying to put this magic on you. Okay, with the Tower, and you are like, nah, I'm not going to be affected by the Tower. I don't care about the Tower. It doesn't bother me one bit. Okay, and yeah, again, it's not easy to be affected by a Tower because it could sort of last for a while. You could go in and out of that consciousness, but I see here like you're choosing the High Priestess. You're choosing your own way of dealing with things here, Aquarius, which is usually what you do. The Gemini energy is going to be in your favor. A Tower that someone else is going through, that could be in your surroundings, a person that's connected to you. You will see them go through a Tower. If you don't hear from them, they're going through a Tower, but it's not your Tower, okay? But again, it's something to do about a Queen of Wands here. She's pissed off, and somehow, like, this person's pain right now has had some impact on you just because they're connecting to you. That you're realizing that, and you are like, you're doing your own inner healing. So it's like you are no longer going to be affected by other people's energies. It's like you have that aura around you. So if you have been in an environment really where like you walk in and before you felt like a sponge where you take up, it's like you absorb everybody else's pain all the time because you have to be maybe seeing something. You are learning to that's like, you can only do that by learning or healing as well. Okay, you see that bubble, so you put a protective bubble around you, around your aura, so you're finding that advantage that you have, advantage of being able to protect yourself in that bubble. Someone here have feelings for you. They see you as compassionate, you're calm, you're nurturing, you're healing. They see you as someone they're very attracted to, Aquarius, and they're realizing that they no longer want to be the person or be with the person they've been before. They're seeing like they actually have, there's someone here that have like been in this very negative mindset because they are dealing with some type of energy. And I see that you, Aquarius, are distancing yourself. There's something about betrayal, deception, getting away with something, acting strategically as well. So there is this energy that's temporary, ongoing, right? Someone that isn't grounded, someone that is trying to connect with you. There is manifestations, financial opportunity, skill, development, ambition, desire, diligence. Someone's tower thought that they could affect you, but it's not affecting you at all. Okay, so with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like your Wheel of Fortune, if it's like your luck is turning. Okay, you are taking action, or if someone haven't taken action, they will take action. Someone realized they were with the wrong person. You are following your inner healer as well. There could be someone trying to pass a wrath on you, Aquarius. You're going to notice that you have again the High Priestess on your side. You are pulling back from the energy and you know what to do. This is really like just it's like, I would like you to just look at it as an energy that you haven't been able to deal with. It's a little bit like, if I was to explain, okay, say YouTube, for instance, I have never really put on the comments where it's like full blast, anyone can listen to it, because again, I'm not really used to, it's like, if you get advice from those that have, millions of views or subscribers, whatnot, okay, you probably they don't read the comments. It's the business purpose, okay. It's like the comments will sort itself out, like there will be bad, good comments, okay. But for those that aren't used to it, that don't have that sort of tuned it out, that would be a rough journey. So that would be for me. If I automatically take my phone in the morning and look at these comments, of course anything you absorb as soon as you open your eyes, but I shouldn't do that. All right, so normally if you get advice, it's like, don't read the comments. The comments is there for it's there for anyone just to leave their comments, okay. So for you, it's something to do with this person. It's like you are saying, this is what I want, this is how I want to live, okay. Suddenly there's one of your antenna here, you see here the Queen of Cups, she's like zzz, and so you've been pulling in something about stalling, stagnating, and again, you have your independence, you have everything that you want, but there is someone here that's trying to sort of impact you with a narrow mindset. So if you suddenly just keep drawing in like this person here, you are like thinking about this person, but this person is in a hole, they're in this limiting beliefs, they're in like a completely different zone, of course you're going to go through the motions. That is why suddenly you can start crying, feeling a bit crazy, feeling like you're in a rabbit hole that doesn't belong to you, okay. So you're going to, I see here, you're going to work on strengthening your aura, strengthening, like it's more about finding your own protection, so that you can, when you exit the Hermit, that you have a different way of dealing with things, okay. See as well, the High Priestess have that ball on her head, okay. So learning how to sort of zone in and out, okay. You're not like this person here is in some type of ego, stress, okay. It's just someone that is in a completely different side of their thinking, and that is a different world, but you could, as per your eyes, see it. You could, because this person will constantly try to affect you with it, not really because they want to be mean to you, but if you are looking at this person and you have feelings for this person, you will pick up their energy, and the energy will be saying like rejection, struggle, poverty. It will just be saying all those things. Because they are dealing with someone with limiting beliefs, and they are dealing with someone that is kind of, they're releasing a person at the moment, and you know that takes time. So it has nothing to do with you. You are not going to be affected anymore. They're trying to conflict your mind with it. Partnership and alliances is like you have a lot to do. Watch out for synchronicities. I've seen 1010, 08, 08. It is new connections as well, gathering resources for future project, thinking different. With all partnerships, remember there is an even exchange of energy as well. So if you give too much, whereas your partner give too little, it will leave you feeling energetically drained. So this could have been it here. You have given, someone have accessed your subconscious, and they are depleting you, constantly saying, taking from you. Okay, you're not allowing that anymore. So there must be a balance between the alliance in order for it to work and blend together. So success comes in many forms as well. So you could also be listening to different people now, or listening to positive people instead of negative people, for instance. Yeah, communication. So it is that I'm also seeing here, so something to do with siblings as well. Don't let sort of communication among siblings or chitter chatter, you know, it's not, if you are feeling great, don't let that sort of consume you as well. Let it all sink in before you react, because you know sometimes it's just people's own it's like it's a lot to do here with the people around you's way of thinking. It is not you, remember that. With the 8th house as well, mystery. So yeah, something about manipulation by withholding love, power and money, and how to step. So yeah, so someone is trying to withhold money from you, or withhold power. Like with power, it's manipulation. So you know, sometimes you could jerk those chains, and sometimes other people jerk those chains. But it's just to say here, you don't have to take the bait. Yeah, don't take the bait of someone jerking some kind of chains for you, Aquarius. And I think that's what you are letting go of here. You know that you are abundant. You know that you have access to your resources, and you have the access also to put that protected bubble around you. It might be at first, it's almost like, oh gosh, I haven't done it for a while, I haven't felt like doing it. But it's the same with everything we do. Okay, absolutely everything around us when it comes to health, eating, sleeping, balance. It has to be a constant thing. Yeah, backstabbing, heartbreaking, pain, separation, key in a ring. You have many options, wedding ring. So some of you could hear it's like, we have the runner and the chaser. This could be coming up. The twin flame reading was very much about this reunion, but here it is about it's about runner, chase and meet in the middle. I feel here for you, Aquarius, there could have been many options, and there could be something with a one-night stand coming up as well, string along. I see here as well that you are not really going to buy into, you're not going to buy into things too much, in a way of like, you're going to separate yourself from. You're going to find out, okay, so let's say if you feel very depleted and backstabs, you're going to find out, why is it? What has someone done to me, and who is it? So you'll find out, okay, what is this? It's more like finding out, what is the energy? What is the energy that I've tapped into? Is it my family? Is it my followers? Any social media platform that is? Is it the news? Is it something I haven't read, or is it something I'm reading too much or watching too much? Is it my work surroundings? What is it? What is it that makes me feel and observe things in a certain way? Okay, and then you're going to reset here, Aquarius, right? You're going to say no to insecurity, poverty, and feeling lost, because you are never this way. It's a turning point in your life. There is someone here that's tried to jerk some chains on you. It's not going to be possible. Yeah, someone that is, you have left out in the cold, and they believe that they can jerk some chains. Yeah, so it has to do with the third party believing that they have some kind of power when they don't. So you are strengthening yourself to, like, anyone that's managed to it's like someone thinks that you are sensitive, weak even, and that they think that whatever sort of vicious, like if whatever sorrow, vicious, you know, something vicious they have sent you, this could be a colleague or someone that you have worked with, they believe that they are able to access something that they actually are not able to access. Yeah, it's not possible. But you could have still felt some kind of type of way from someone, and you're realizing who it is. Yeah, it's a third party is trying to sabotage you. So you're coming up here, Aquarius. For many of you, you could have Earth in your chart. You're coming up as someone very abundant here. You could also, for some of you, be dealing with someone with Earth and Fire in their chart that's trying to jerk some chains. Don't worry about it. It doesn't matter what anyone try to do. Anyone that is small-minded enough to try to do something behind the scenes, it's just never gonna last. Okay, so I think you're removing the fear as well. You have your own ways again about healing yourself because you are reading the book. It's a lot about that this week here with the Hierophant. You have read the book. You gain the knowledge. No one can take away the knowledge. You have a lot of opportunities, Aquarius. You are very, very abundant within. You have, again, your happiness will never be sabotaged ever again after this. Someone here will actually notice you are jerking some chains on them. They are just going to have no reaction as well. Because of the High Priestess, the access within, Aquarius, because you know the underworld, you have access to the underworld, you are starting a new beginning. You are surprising people because you are not involved with the outer world. Everything goes on in the world. If there's been any kind of impact that you felt from the outer world, again, you will detach with it within, and then you will go out in the world, and things are all good in the hood. Okay, so for many of you, Aquarius, it's about actually learning how to not let anybody jerk chains around manipulation. No one will ever be able to do that with you, because the way you are healing that is something that you have, the knowledge you have, you are able to heal that, you're able to go through the inner world and no longer be affected. And that is something that nobody can take away from you. Yeah, a twin flame, this could be as well, the Four of Wands. So this could be someone going through that release and someone thinking that they can try something in the outer world. Yeah, there is a long-term relationship here going apart. They thinking, this is someone that believe that they will always have a hold over a person because, and it's like no one cares about this person anymore. Like no one cares about their energy. No one is affected by someone's energy. It's impossible. So many of you, the Four of Wands, you're going to enjoy a moment of peace, tranquility. There's going to be harmony within your work situation as well, traveling to calmer shores here. Someone here, Nine of Swords, is going to go through their own burdens, release those, and yeah, it's like releasing them, and then the patience and the temperance is here. You are going to, again, reach a lot of abundance. There is someone from the past wanting to connect with you. Again, I feel someone with Earth in their chart potentially are releasing someone. They're trying to give you signals at the same time that I'm coming forward, but you are learning to disconnect with this person. You, from now on and moving onwards, Aquarius, it's like you will only actually ever tune in and see someone if they are healed. If they're not healed, whoever they are, whether it's a family member, whether it is an ex, whether it is, you are giving everybody a chance to heal and turn up in the light. Okay, you're giving that chance to them, but unless you can feel someone is in that purity and healing, you don't care where they're from, where you met them, what connection, that you don't care about people putting a title on you. You don't care about people saying to you, I've known you for 10 years, I've known you for 20 years, I know you for 2 years, I know you for 2 minutes. You don't give a shit about that. You just give attention into yourself, your own world, and you are just walking as a reset. You're resetting everything. You don't have any sort of it's like you're walking into the world, just there's no, like, you're walking into the world, okay, and everyone you meet is a new person. So people could be a little bit surprised by that because you're treating people like you never met them before. But again, that's your way. And that is your way of looking at things. And again, you don't have another way. You're not really gonna be like, it's like you don't explain yourself. It's just that is the only way for you. That is just how you are, who you are. You are looking through the world, through your heart. So anyone that has a healed heart, you're looking you know, you're connecting through your heart chakra and crown chakra. I'm picking up here as well. So your twin flame could be someone that wanted to connect with you, or that's the person that's trying to connect with you, that's trying to pull some chains here, or someone that's attached to them, but it's not going to work. Okay, absolutely not. So Aquarius, lovely reading for you. Please like, subscribe, and all the good stuff. Thank you, and I will see you very, 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 very soon.